It's SEC baseball from Baum Stadium. A windy, cool, and cold Saturday afternoon in northwest Arkansas. It's dry. Fans in the Hawk Pen ready for Game 2 of a 4-game series between the James Madison Dukes and Arkansas Razorbacks.
Yeah, Brady Tyggart's been spot on all fall and spring. He's got electric stuff. That fastball is sitting low to mid-90s. Brett, he has a big league breaking ball.
9 pitches in his last start in that regional game against Santa Clara, and he just took the helmet right off the head of Mason Dunaway.
Man.
That'll get the cobwebs going. I would agree, a lot of spoiling pitches. That's a pretty good bunt by Mancini. Sprague-Lott will charge. A lot of momentum coming to get that baseball, but offered a strong throw to McLaughlin for the out. Boy, this should be an out at third by a mile. Even a high throw from Helfrich, still in time. Sprague-Lott applied the tag on Dunaway. That's a big second out of the inning. Two-hop it. It's going to be an out. Look how far Dunaway was from the bat.
Yeah, you can see Helfrich really tried to rush that throw a little bit, but for me.
And the 2-2 on the ground up the middle. Backhand by Holt. Pops up. The kid's got some moxie and energy. Makes that play to win the inning. Maybe takes a hit away from Trimble. So I talked to all of these pitchers before the season, doing some interviews. That's hard hit. It's going to skip by Aloy and into center for a base hit. Game's first hit. That lead, even though they weren't able to get much of anything else. Another chop at a third off the bat of O'Donnell, and that time Sprague-Lott skipped it, but McLaughlin scooped it. Pitch. Did it again. Chopper to third. Easy hop this time for Aloy. And the inning ends, so a leadoff single.
Well, when your head coach, Dave Van Horn, says, oh, that could be trouble.
Down the line in right, but what a play made by O'Donnell.
Pretty good comparison.
Gets you excited. Peyton Holt will punch one into right for a base hit, his second hit in 4 at-bats. Taggart does not have a strikeout yet. Updating, Taggart now has a strikeout. Oh my goodness.
My.
Lightning did strike twice. At the belt, inside corner, strike 3 called. Nice new ballpark. Wilmsmeyer, the batter. Socks one to right, hit well. Back goes O'Donnell, turns around, looks up, it's gone. His first Razorback home run. Wilmsmeyer shoots one to right, and the Razorbacks score first.
Really great swing, and you said he's not your typical 9-hole hitter. A guy that's got some pop. That ball is up and away, and boy, Max Cool knew it the second he hit it. And when you start having the outfielders spin around out there, you know he's in trouble. No changing their minds of the league, so what's done is done.
That one shot down the line in left. It'll drop in. Edmondson gets there quickly to cut it off and keep Dooley to a long single.
How about Dooley today?
He's got both of the hits
for the
Dukes.
Nice at-bats.
Coleman Calabrese, he wears one, and now there's a couple of base runners aboard. That's the third hit by pitch
for Steinberg.
Throw the curveball? Well, you do, and it feels like there's been a couple of times, and that's ball 4.
He's down and away.
A little bit low, ball 4, and this game is tied on a bases-loaded walk to the 8-hole hitter.
Free base runners right here for the Hogs.
Gets the wave and a miss. A little bit of effort put into that inning. Taggart gets the K. Dukes lead the bases loaded him to school, and that's why you end up with 4 catchers. That ball ripped to left. Ryder Helfrich has a home run. His first hit as a Razorback leaves the yard. Maybe the first of many. Kid's got some Mike Trout in him. Arkansas back in front, 2-1.
Off the bat. I mean, that was a screamer. 105 off the bat. Not a whole lot of launch angle.
Days where you have to wear the sunglasses and the stocking cap. Ground ball to short. Dunaway just had a kick. Arkansas will take the free base, and that is, what, the first error this weekend?
Yes,
it's a redshirt freshman. Up the middle, off the tip of the glove of Dunaway, propelling into center and dying, and that's where Holt will not have any issues cruising to third base. Then the ball comes in a little bit hot, and Colkin has to go retrieve himself near the mound after the base hit and the theatrics, and there's runners at first and third.
Avoid the double play ground ball.
A liner again, just off the tip of the glove of the shortstop Dunaway. It'll score a run, Edmondson goes to third. Sprague-Lott has driven home another run. And it's 3-1 Arkansas. He'd like a play to be made. Wilmsmeyer sucks one in left for a base hit. It'll drive home another run. Arkansas has increased the lead to 4-1. Wilmsmeyer has a homer and single and 2 knocked in.
Now you load him up for your most dangerous hitter in Kendall Diggs.
Diggs will take, and that's ball 4. So you get an RBI the easy way. How about Kendall's first run batted in of the year is on a bases loaded walk. Get a little something to hit here because they don't want to walk him. A chop at a third, a chance to turn 2. There's one, and that's a double play. What a big sequence for the Dukes. And the breaking ball rolls in there for strike 3. But I got to believe he's just about at the end of his day. In the air to left, this ball will carry to Edmondson, but once he reaches the track, he takes a step in.
Yeah.
To put it. Another ball lifted in the air to left center field. Does Trimble have another one back near the wall? How about the play from Wilmsmeyer? He brought one back and took a home run away from Trimble. Boy, we heard about the defense, that Wilmsmeyer might be one of those guys who enjoys playing defense more than offense. And Brady Tigert happy to have him on that wall in center field, robbing a home run.
That is about as good of a play as you're going to see. Watch how much ground he covers. And just being able to elevate at the right time. And you can see Edmondson talking to him. That is elite defense. Great play by Ty Wilmsmeyer. Either you got Andrew Benintendi. There's been some excellent center field.
Hey, you don't have to hit him hard to be effective. McLaughlin gets his first hit in 3 at-bats.
There's a lot of guys that are great hitters. It's just hand strength. It's just at a different level.
Bat speed and hand strength. Kinsler ready with a 3-2. Here it comes. High ball 4, and the inning will continue with the bases loaded. Kinsler from the wide and the pitch. Right back up the middle into center for a base hit. This will chase home 2 more runs, and Arkansas has jumped the lead up to 7-1. How about a 4 RBI day from your 9-hole hitter, Ty Wilmsmeyer?
Another pitcher that Matt Hobbs says just continues to pound the strike zone, swallow up innings. Parker Coyle had a great summer. Again, you're just going to watch him pound the strike zone, pitch after pitch.
Well, Ryan Dooley, or White Goodman, is 3 for 3, Troy. That stash is working. He's got 3 singles today. There's a big chopper off the bat of Calabrese that'll propel into left for a base hit. So Coyle's been greeted by a couple of singles going on one of their teammates, and it's really insightful. There's a big bouncer, and the hit and run is executed, and the Dukes down big, put the hit and run on, and it works. Dooley will score. Calabrese to third on a base hit by Steinberg, and it's a 7-2 game. 3-2.
Great at bat.
Over but low, ball 4. Pushes a bunt. Coyle, the left-hander, is able to get there and then flip to first to get an out. Coyle winds and pitches. That one sent out to left center field. Wilmsmeyer will have to take it on a bounce, and this is going to chase home a couple of runs. Cannizzaro comes through with a 2-run, 2-out single, and we've got a game again.
Last year, great experience, transfer in from Nebraska, and a guy that's just a strike thrower. Basically fastball, slider.
Loose. And you could see when you tear a lat that maybe you'd be a little reluctant on that. That's in the air a long time. Who wants it? Someone's got to get there. Wilmsmeyer will make the catch to end the inning. But
center field after each swing.
That's down ball 4. So he walked in his first plate appearance yesterday. He broke his foot halfway through that year. That ball hit up the middle and into center for a base hit by McLaughlin. Aloy's going to turn second, goes to third. The throw a little bit offline, and the Hogs have him on the corners with nobody out. 1-2 to Ryder. He wore that one, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. Bases loaded, nobody out. That ball rocketed towards right center. It's down in front of Trimble for a base hit. Everybody moves up 90 feet. A run will score. Arkansas is up 8-5. And a payoff pitch. Ball 4. Arkansas adds to its lead on a bases-loaded walk. They've had a handful of those today.
Dirt.
Chopper to second. Mancini will get the out at second base. There's no chance to get that double play. So that means 4 at-bats, and Wilmsmeyer has driven in a run in every one. And they'll receive more. That's fair. Inside the third base bag, down into the corner, off the bat of Hudson White. All the way from first base is Wilmsmeyer. There's the speed. And 2 score on the double. He's not even winded. 4 in the 4th, 2 in the 5th. There's a chopper to the right side. It's going to skip through into right. And it gets by O'Donnell. So easily scoring is White, and Diggs will go to second base. And the Hogs have a baker's dozen on the board now. That's gone full in the 8th inning. Soft flare hit out to right. Diggs charging in, loses his cap, catches the baseball, 1 out.
Spinner down and away, and then he tied him up like that, and then he'd throw a changeup. That just wasn't fair right there.
That is not.
Straight balls by Hull.
Goodness gracious. Edmondson wears that one.
Alumni live down in the DFW Metroplex area.
Hard hit and down the line. Hudson White will find the corner again. Edmondson will go to third. He will stop there. White into second base, his second double of the game. He's been on base in 4 straight plate appearances after starting 0 for 2.
Ball game.
Payoff pitch in, ball 4, and the bases are loaded for Fayetteville Aloy. Bases full of Razorbacks. Liner to left, that's a base hit. Here comes Hudson White, and Arkansas is going to run rule the Dukes in game 2 of this series. Fayetteville Aloy, his first Arkansas hit, plates a pair, and Arkansas with a 15-5 win on Saturday afternoon. And that's a big smile for Fayetteville, Troy. I bet that one feels good after
you just
a slow
got to
couple of
get
games.
that one out of your system. He stayed on it just enough.
See this one again.
Nice swing right there. Good speed by Hudson White. Really no chance to throw him out at the plate. That's a good win for Arkansas.